Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another in the Ark boss fight series here on Boston Chris Gaming on the YouTube. Guys, we are doing a very unusual combination today. As you know, last week on Sunday we did the Ravagers on Gamma. We're just kind of trying out different species, and one thing we did learn about last week's Gamma Ravager fight is we need to have something in there that's going to take the aggro of the bosses. Doesn't matter how powerful they are, they have to target something other than me on the Yudi. So we are bringing in 2 Rexes this week as tanks. Both of these Rexes have about 50,000 health. They're both 100% imprinted, bred up, etc., etc. They have good saddles. All of these animals have good saddles. I'm not going to lie. They all have really good saddles. This is a boosted server. And our saddles come from our drops. Our supply drops are really heavily boosted. The rest of the server is not that heavily boosted. It's 2.5 times tame. It's like 2 times harvesting. Breeding is pretty heavily boosted. It's like 30 times breeding. But other than that, really the supply drops is what makes our servers a little bit easier than a lot bit easier than other people's servers. This is a private server. There is no change in the difficulty. This is all default difficulty, so there is that. We are going in with 1 U-Tyrannus. Again, with a good saddle. The U-Tyrannus has about 50,000 health, 6,000 stam, 500% melee. I've got a stack of stimulants on him because the mana core could make him go sleepy pie really quickly. So we've got that. We've got the 2 Rexes to take the aggro of the bosses. I fully expect both of them to die, even though they are heavily have a lot of health. This one has 38,000 health, 900% melee, and a really good saddle, like I said. And then we have 17 allos. Now, all of these allos are second-generation allos. Most of them are 100% imprinted. They have between 14 and 18,000 health, and right around 500% melee. Again, they all have really good saddles. The saddles are chief among this. That's what's going to make this probably go really well for us. But without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this boss fight ready. Alexa, are you ready for our boss fight?
Alexa, now available.
Alright, so we are going to go ahead and get this started again. This is Valguero. 17 allos, 2 Rexes, 1 U-Tyrannus on Gamma. Here we go. Alexa, take it away.
Teleportation now beginning. Please keep all heads, arms, fingers, digits of any types within the circle, for dismemberment may be possible. Also, please keep all digits for the dinosaurs, limbs, heads, and all types of body parts within the circle as well, for dismemberment or death may be possible. Definitely do not wish for that to happen going into a boss fight where all animals are necessary. Teleportation continuing.
Perfect, let's go. Alright, we are in here with Black Dragon and my friend Mitsutiku Bushi. We've made it in. No, we have not been arced, so that's good. Let's go. Did everybody make it in?
I'm on.
We did. Alright, cool. So my friends are going to be on the Rexes, so the allos will be doing most of the DPS. If we can get the allos to listen to a whistle, that would be dope. Thank you. So, from what I understand, we have to get down onto these stairs here in order for the dragon to be started. I don't know where those allos are going. It'd be really cool if those allos would not tackle the dragon where it's about to be tackled. Unfortunately, those allos didn't listen to my whistle, so this might be going really poorly already, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead and get all of them on the dragon. Now, as you can see, the dragon is immediately wanting to go after me. It will not aggro on the allos because they are a smaller dino. So they're going to focus on the Yudi and the Rexes, and that's why the Rexes are in here. Holy crap, they are shredding that dragon. This Allo's just like, yo, Boston, I'm good, dude. Leave it to Al Sinister, ALG Sinister, to not want to fight. Really, Don? Come on. Sinister, really? Alright, let's get those allos out into the middle of the battlefield here. Now, the Megapithecus is a different animal. He deals a lot more DPS. Okay, we're going to go ahead and keep moving the allos in. Okay, so about 5 of the allos are listening to commands. That's good. Okay, both Rexes have made it out of the corpse of the dragon. Now we will get the allos on the Megapithecus. Some of them are listening. That's good. As you guys can see, the Manticore is really, really interested in me. A lot. Alright, I think I've got them off a follow. Did we check the body on the dragon?
Dragon was empty.
Okay. So you see, the Megapithecus has some extreme knockback on these allos. Which is why a lot of these animals would not work on Alpha, because that knockback would really change the amount of DPS you could do. But we're not going to have any issue in this fight at all. And probably mainly because of the saddles. And if you're wondering, guys, the bleed effect that the allos have does not work against bosses. Their buff attack, their pack buff does work though. So they do get a pack buff. But the bleed effect does not work against the bosses at all. Not even a little bit, unfortunately. The only species that the bleed attack does work against bosses is the Deinonychus. To my knowledge. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please comment down below on that. And you can also comment down below like what species you would like to see us do boss fights with in the future. I know we are planning on doing a gacha fight for next weekend. That should be a lot of fun. Gachas against the Valguero bosses? What? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. See, now this Manticore went straight for the Rex. Doesn't even recognize the allos as being on the field, guys. And that's where we went wrong, again, with the Ravagers, because literally I had everything chasing me. Because I was the largest dino on the battlefield last week with the Ravagers. Now it's targeting the Rexes, and this is much easier now. So we're just trying to shoot it so it will land. There is a rumor that if you do DPS on it while it's in the sky, it will land quicker. I don't know how true that is, but I know it does get glitched in the sky quite often. Whistles aren't working. Whistles are still not working. Okay, well, whatever. There we go, there we go. Manticore is getting absolutely torn apart right now. And honestly, every single one of these allos probably has more DPS than the Rexes. My friend Dark Elf is crazy. Black Dragon is walking around on foot. GG. Apparently he did not see the video on YouTube last week of me on foot with the Manticore.
Well, that's what happens when you stand and start shooting and the Rex wants to take a bite too.
The Manticore is probably the most annoying boss in Ark history. Especially the one on Scorched Earth. There's so many glitches with it. Oh, I might die here. Nope, okay. Whew, that was close. Alright, I think we might have it. Nope, not yet. Try to get these Rexes buffed up too, just so they're healing.
Hello? Okay.
Alright, this should be its last landing. GG guys, GG, well done. So guys, again, that is the Manticore, the Dragon, the Megapithecus on Valguero on Gamma difficulty. 17 Allos, 2 Rexes, 1 Utyrannus. Guys, you can check out really good art content on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Boston Chris Gamma. Gamma. Boston Chris Gaming. The link is in the description down below. Comment down below what animals you would like to see us bring into boss fights. We'll do it. We don't care. Dodos? We'll do it. We don't care. We'll beat an ass with a dodo. That's okay with me. Guys, subscribe, like the video. We'll see you with more great YouTube content down the road. Much love.